So do you do vocal warm-ups?
No.
Incredible.
Hate, can't do it. Don't like.
At first glance, this seems like a wild take to think no vocal warm-ups, but if you watch the whole clip, what she's really getting at is that doing specific scales and technical exercises don't make her feel warm. And that's okay. Vocal warm-ups can look like so many different things. Sometimes really technical exercises, especially specific scales up and down the range, on a performance day, sometimes that actually doesn't feel the best. Sometimes really technical scales can actually just make you feel kind of tired rather than warmed up. That's because goals of technical exercises are to coordinate and condition technique. Sometimes, sure, for some people, those cross over with also making that person feel warmed up and lined up vocally, but sometimes they're really meant more for vocal conditioning and not necessarily a right before a performance warm-up. Full transparency, my personal warm-up is weird. I have a couple standard things, like I like to stretch my tongue. Sometimes I'll add in a soft palate massage or jaw release if I'm feeling particularly tight in here. I usually do also do SOVT things throughout the day. But in terms of actual singing warm-up, I personally like to put on pop songs, sing really breathy and light and chill, and then as my voice feels more warm, let my voice work into a more clear tone from a breathy place. I usually end up improvising riffs as we go. I usually start to open up into other vocal colors, like I'll even try on operatic sounds to these pop songs. I'll try on belty or speaky sounds to these pop songs. Doing this to songs that I love, one, makes it feel fun. Two, I'm starting from a very gentle place in my voice and ramping it up towards athleticism rather than going for full athleticism right away. I tend to run muscularly tight, and trusting that this warm-up is my warm-up has been such a game changer for me. I still do vocal conditioning exercises either in voice lessons when I take from other voice teachers or on my own. I'll also do some conditioning exercises when I'm not performing that day, but those aren't things I do on performance day. So all that to say, yes, you should feel warmed up before you perform and before you do things that are really vocally athletic, but warming up doesn't have to look like a cookie cutter pre-prescribed method. It could look like a lot of different things, and so your job is to figure out what things make you feel warm enough and ready to sing safely, and not going into something completely cold would be ideal.